take it home with me. Shame on me what I charge you, shit. Shame on me what they charge me. Bring it back, rate flat, no tax, making sure that we all eat. Boss pedigree, how your dogs eat. A1 account, need a strong sheet. Air it out, niggas feel a strong breeze. I can smell the money like some strong cheese. Cashed up, passed up, niggas with they shame up, cause my aim up. Niggas dead broke in the grave, huh? Sitting on the bench, get a game up. I don't feel I got enough cash, got enough stash I can make last. Door creaked in the pump blast, I don't give a pass what I learned to class. She ain't think I had enough in me, had a $150 in the tuck, silly. Same ones that envy if I reached out there, try to fuck with me.
Shame on them if they switch on me. Shame on me cause I fuck with them. Game on me if it's fuck niggas. If it's up with us, then it's stuck with us. More money, it's enough niggas. It's enough killers, not enough bosses. I don't feel I got enough wins, got enough friends, took enough losses. Shame on them if they switch on me. Shame on me cause I fuck with them. Game on me if it's fuck niggas. If it's up with us, then it's stuck with us. More money, it's enough niggas. It's enough killers, not enough bosses. I don't feel I got enough wins, got enough friends, took enough losses.
It's a cold world, grimy with a dab of gritty. Donald Trump paying people to purge with no pity. Pandemic, pay it back. PPP loans, keep your head on the swivel and just know what's on. But nowadays it's a war zone in every city. Paranoia got me tripping, so I'm clutching on my glizzy. It's wartime, niggas purging, ain't no might be. We gain them, black ops, 100 black tees. Just in the bags, off with his head for the right feet. Modifications on the blick, shoot precisely. With pistol poppers, we pop poles and pull pipes. Better keep it on your hip broad day and night. Matter of fact, press snooze and dim the lights. 2 FNs with the beam for the sights. How you sleeping in your nights? We be fully with Thule, so ain't no fist fight. A product of our environment, we can't get right. Don't Charleston White with some mace to a gunfight. You gon' fuck around and lose your life. You gon' see them blick cannons twitching off them pipes. You gon' fuck around and lose your life. And who got you? And tell me, nigga, who shot you? They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump, and they got you. And they dropped you. And tell me, nigga, who shot you? They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump, and they got
Running from the lights, hitting corners. Feel like the last days of bonus just might be a goner. The lonely stoner with the urge to purge. I can't die alone in this movie, bloodly on the curb. I got issues, that shit don't move me, clutching on this Thule. Can't leave the house without the ratchet bitches purging season. For no reason, I let you have it. Disappear like magic. You know the time, ain't got no Rolex. Everybody dying. I'm just waiting to see who go next. Killers want the chain around your neck. The price is right on the darkest night. I was involved in the coldest gunfights you ever seen. Infrared beams, but don't you say shit. Purging game. You better be careful who you play with. Radio won't play this.
And who got you? And tell me, nigga, who shot you? They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump, and they got you. And they dropped you. And tell me, nigga, who shot you? They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump.
They running out of P. But the wolf still got a E. And you having more food on your plate than he do. And he like fast cars and nice things like we do. So now he on a mission with some niggas who creep too. With x-ray vision so the Vicks look see-through. Walking licks. You talking slick, you better be talking blicks. They out there purging with mop sticks and extra clips. Bloodthirsty savages knowing they finna get away. Stacking up the bodies to see who get the most in a day. Mask on, mask off, it don't matter. They finna silence all that chitter chatter.
And who shot you? And who got you? And tell me, nigga, who shot you? They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump, and they got you. And they dropped you. And tell me, nigga, who shot you? They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump, and they got you. And they got you. They built out clean on a slump, kill tag in the pump, and they got you.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all tune in, turn up, activate with on the show, doing what we do, man. This is the top 10 attendance of shit. Shout out to Black T-Shirt Gang and all my people down there in Houston holding it down, boy. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Wild. We here, we turned up, we activate. And it's Tuesday, Titty Tuesday they call it. Shout out to everybody who got them out, flanging them in the air. You know what I'm about? All right, so look, there's been a lot going on, man, since we've been on air. Let me see. Let me go down my list, man. I got to go down my list because there's been a lot. And today we wanted to go into what's going on with this back and forth with T.I. and Boosie. Now y'all know I really don't try to get into all this, but this topic here really hit. You know, it really hit home. So if y'all know anything about it, I think I talked about it some months ago where Boosie had a problem with a guy named Terrence Gangster Williams. Everybody might not know Gangsta directly unless you're online like that, but Gangsta is the half brother of Cash Money's own Birdman and Slim. So the nigga BG, our homie BG, that's where he get the name BG from because it stands for Baby Gangster. So he come up under this man right here. Anyway, it was reported that he home now. He wasn't supposed to be home from what we was told during the history, but somehow he came home. Well, ain't no somehow. He stated, they gave him some time off and all that, but also he went in and told on some, he cooperated on some murders that his people, he was involved in and his people was involved in. Now, the people that was involved in them are dead now, his partners. So, he was just trying to find a way to get out. And if you notice, this has been going on a lot. So anyway, this incident came up. They, Vlad, I'm gonna say it now because I don't even, I don't know why I get caught watching the man, but I do because he has some of the people that I be wanting. I'm trying to get over here to interview sometime, right? So I just be checking it out, right? And he had Boosie on there because he interviewed Terrence Gangster. Then he interviewed Boosie, and Boosie spoke about it, and he told about the part. Now the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of things came up after that. T.I. Came out and said that he cooperated and told on his dead cousin as well in the case that they had, right? This is what was said. Now, once that happened, the whole internet went crazy. Like, they went bananas on it, and then they was like, the world went bananas on it, right? And then the main thing they was talking about was they were trying to figure out why. Their main thing was they were trying to figure out why Boosie ain't saying nothing about it. Because Boosie and T.I., if you watched any interviews after this, Boosie and T.I. had been working on the collab album that was supposed to be dropping. So, recently, Vlad just got Boosie back up there on there, and he addressed the issues with T.I. and everything. And there's a lot that's been going on, so the internet been going crazy. T.I. responded. But let me show you. I'm going to give y'all a little back. So I'm not going to play the whole clip, but I'm going to give you pieces of it. Right? This was the initial Boosie talking about Terrence Gangster.
And you chose to break those rules. I mean, number one, do you think cooperating about someone who's dead, is that considered snitching in your book?
Yeah, of course.
Why is that?
And how you know did he show you paperwork on it?
Well, I had actually looked up some of the things. So some of the stuff that he was saying, was based on.
I wouldn't believe that Vlad that he just did that and all that. Like, he's not what he gonna get for that? Like, I don't believe that. I had a real respect for Gangsta and the stories I heard about him, but that shit leave with me. I have no type of respect for him anymore. What I had for him, that was because of all the stories and all that, but once you go that route, I dismiss you from my legend book and X you out.
Well, let's just say the story is true. So like I said, I haven't seen the actual paperwork and
You haven't seen the paperwork. He could be telling you that just to be telling you that on fucking camera.
Right.
He about to set up 100 motherfuckers. That's how that shit go, man. You stay solid, nigga. Some of us gonna make it, some of us ain't. That's just how it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You can take that gangster shit off your name, man. Real shit, man. That shit hurt me when I heard about that shit. Cause how all them niggas in that city stand up for gangster in Angola, man.
All right, I'm gonna end it right there. But that was the initial incident that happened when he said that Gangsta came back and said something, but this is not about Gangsta and him, right? Well, actually, it is because it's about this. So then, like I said, T.I. came out and he had a whole thing going on where he just told about a story on his show, right? And you know, like I said, everybody was trying to figure out. Well, if Boosie feels so strong about gangster like that, why he ain't, you know, what he got to say about that? But let me put the story out. Here go the story of T.I. right here. Let me give you a snippet of it.
Come get me from here and serve me a warrant. They doing that. Say, I take all the charges you got. If you could walk away from...
P2.
Here you go.
And so we caught no gun cases. 2 died. And, you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's. And I had a talk with 2.
And what 2 said?
Posthumously?
Yeah. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
And what 2 say?
2 said, I take all the charges you got. If you could walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right. Because I'd be damned if they gonna come and motherfucking extradite me from here. If they can come get me from here and serve me a warrant, they doing damn good.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
I can dig it.
Now that was T.I. on his own podcast, Expeditiously. Y'all can go check the whole episode out when he talked about that. And again, like I said, the internet went crazy about it, and we haven't heard from Boosie until Vlad just dropped this. Let's see where it's gonna go, because he went there and it was crazy because I don't know. Let's listen to Boosie response.
So all through the comments when that came out was, hey, Boosie said what he said about Terrence. How does he feel about the situation with T.I.?
Well, I feel like the situation with Terrence, I don't even know if that's true. Because I got people won't come into Vlad TV and talk to you about Terrence.
Okay.
But so I don't know if that's true. With the T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a fucking rat too. I don't spare no motherfucking body. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal-wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat. But I'm going to tell you like this. When I saw that, I think T.I. fucking lying. I think he went up there and just got to fucking talking. You think something happened at 18 years old, right? You gonna hold how vocal he is. I've been around this. You gonna hold that in all them damn time? All this damn time for 20-something years, you gonna hold that in, and it finally came out?
Why admit to that, though?
Why admit to that after? Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. T.I. He's saying this happened early in his career.
Right.
Like, when all this was going around with the shit, what they said he on the
when he got busted with the guns.
With the the video when he was doing it for the video, man, the Crime Stopper shit.
Oh yeah. No, well yeah. Well, like I said, he got busted with a bunch of guns, and he ended up getting a deal which involved him doing Crime Stopper commercials. Right. And he got very little prison time. A bunch of military ammunitions, basically. And he did that. Right?
Yeah, but all this stuff, bro, I just feel like, for me, talking and vibing with this man, I don't feel like he could have held that in for fucking all these years. You just basically just come out and say some shit like that, like
I don't
that
know,
shit
man. Look, like,
and then I'm like, why the fuck he say that when we got a fucking album finna come out?
Okay,
like it was like, bro.
Okay, so is that album coming out?
No.
Oh.
And then there you go. Y'all heard it right there. Everybody wanted to hear Boosie respond. Boosie responded. Boosie said the album ain't coming out. If y'all want to go check out the whole video, y'all got to go over there on Vlad TV. He'll give you the whole script right there, man. But again, like I said, I don't want to keep going back and forth with it, but